some of us have got this issue of journey. Come also on this journey in the evening or the next day, ensure you're massaging your scalp, and again that you feel like you're moody and you cannot do it. Don't Yes. Hello friends, welcome to the other side of Amodis today. My name is Jacinta. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Asante sana. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. And if you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing and put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post another video. Our channel is the other side of Amodis, and here we post videos frequently, so don't go anywhere. If you've got issues on your hair care and all that, please consider subscribing. So today guys, I decided to use natural light. I don't know if the background noise is going to affect me, but I decided that you guys are going to mtanivumilia because I just have to do this today. I just have to do it now. We are going to look on the basics for hair care, or the practices or during hair care, or basically we are going to look on the remedy of damaged edges. So in that angle, I'm going to be tackling this question with the issue of protective styling. So if you want to learn more, have a look and don't go anywhere. Let's get started. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, and please, why not comment? Let's get into a conversation. So guys, with tip number one, we are going to look on having a regimen. That is secret number one. Have a regimen. Know when you are going to trim your hair. Know when you are going to moisturize. Know when you are going to detangle. Know when you are going to decondition, with what and with who. Is it going to be you, or you are going to a beautician or a salon? When you are going to do some massaging, when you are going to do hot treatment, and all those practices. So number one is having a routine or a regimen. That is very important for you as a naturalist. I hope you've understood me on that one. And we are outside. I'm sorry for the background noise. Let's go to tip number two. Maybe everything is not working on your side. Maybe things are not going as per what you wanted. I just want to encourage you that don't give up. Don't quit. Just continue doing what you're doing. There is a reason for everything. Go to just training your muscles and keep working hard. Keep inspiring. Keep motivating. Just whatever you're doing, just do it. No matter the challenges you face, just do it and rely on God. If you're watching this and you're not saved, I encourage you to get saved. Find a church to go and find your passion. What do you love doing? What's your talent? Chase your talent, and in church find something to do. Follow your purpose. It's your purpose where you will for God is relying on. It's your purpose in where you'll be able to go to places. It's in your purpose where you'll have to discover so many things, and people who are aligned to your destiny will get you. So what is your purpose? If you're watching this, do you know your purpose, or you yet don't know your purpose? So find it and chase it. And with me here on this channel, I say I will inspire before my expiry. So also you, when was the last time you did massaging? With massaging, we say you moisturize your hands. For me, I'm not going to use oil because I already moisturized my hair. So with your hands, you moisturize it with water and oil. And as water being the basic moisturizer, you apply it on your hair, and then you moisturize in a circular kind of motion. And ensure the styles you're doing, they are not super tight. So you need to, as the moment you will be massaging, you are not going to tamper with the hair strands, or you're not going to encourage falling. So with massaging, it's something that if you have time, you can do it every day. And if you don't have time like me, you can do it once in a week or twice in a week, or according to your mood. As you can see, my style, this one is in twist, and With the edges, I don't tackle it super easy. That is because I don't want them to break. I'm also on this journey of recovering my edges. They are not that strong, but at least I've got hair. So don't be another victim like me and the other person. Just encourage yourself in massaging. And also, if you've got edges, I can also encourage you to be massaging. It's not necessarily if you've got edges damage, you can just massage when you're just doing your normal everyday hair practices. Which type of oil are you using? So with this one, I will say, first of all, you need to know your hair type and your hair porosity. For us, low porosity, we go with lighter oils because our hair tends to take time to absorb or retain moisture. For those of high porosity, they use solid kind of oils because their hair tends to absorb moisture easier, and then retaining it is not easy. So for us, we retain easier, but we don't absorb easier. So when you know your hair type, you know which kind of oil you're going to use. And with these oils, let me just tackle a number of oils I'll encourage you to use. If your edges are damaged, then I would encourage you to use castor oil if you have it, or you can use argan oil, or you can use coconut or olive oil. But the basic one is castor because it tends to accelerate it easier, and also you can get amla oil. Those are the oils that I've been tackling on this channel, and I think I need to do a video on castor or the basic oils that you must have as a naturalist. I think that is the next video. So which kind of oil are you using? I encourage you to use castor. I've said castor oil. I've not said any other oil. The basic one is castor. You can use any other type but castor. And ensure you're massaging, and with what? With water. Moisturizing is not complete minus water. So water is the main component while massaging. Protective styling. Yeah. Ensure the styles that you are using are not damaging your edges. Things like the ponytails, ensure when you do them, they are not tight, and make sure the one who is styling your hair has moisturized their hands. Just follow the procedure. Things like ponytail, they make you look good, they make you look classic, but they do much harm than good. For your edges, they are very delicate, and if you love your edges and you love yourself, then I think things like ponytails, you should just do them oftenly but not every other day. If you want to do a puff up, it's good, it's a nice style, but ensure that you take care of your edges. After doing them in the evening or the next day, ensure you're massaging your scalp, and again, moisturizing in a circular motion. We don't moisturize like people who don't know. We just encourage you to do it in the circular motion. What is in the circular motion? The circular motion accelerates blood circulation, thus leading to hair growth. Are we together? Are we together? Are we understanding? I've just moved myself because the weather is changing, and the way I'm enjoying this sun, oh my goodness. But let's just continue. So the issue of protective styling, ensure the styles you are using are not so tight. And if you have to use things like the bands, things like these ones, ensure you don't tight too much. Just let the style be loose. And you know guys, with hair breakage and hair falling, it is just the practices that we do that mostly contribute, and also making the scalp dry. Let's get to the next. Maybe your edges are cutting off, or you're losing your edges because you are under stress, a condition known as telogen effluvium, or maybe you are under medication. So there are some medications that will make your edges, hair fall off. Some are like for people with cancer, they can lose their hair. Some are HIV patients, some are those people with diabetes, or some, when they use malaria drugs, they tend to encounter hair fall or hair breakage. Personally, when I get sick, any moment, any oil that I use or any medication, sorry, that I use, it can tamper with my hair. So just ensure that during that season or after that season, of course, when you're sick, you cannot take care of your hair. Maybe you're weak, you don't want any disturbance. Just after that period ends, make sure you moisturize your hair and you do the condition and all that. And if you are under medication for a lifetime, then for those times that you are in good moods, ensure that you take care of your hair. Your health is very important, so those days that you feel like you're moody and you cannot do it, don't force yourself over anything. Give yourself grace. Just enjoy yourself. You are here for a moment. You're not going to live here forever, so just enjoy yourself. And with medications, take your medications. Don't stop taking medications because of hair falling or lack of edges. Just continue with your drugs, but ensure that you doing these practices, and also make sure you're eating fish. And next point is maybe your hair is or your edges are falling because of poor diet. When was the last time you took veggies? When was the last time you took some supplements or fruits or water? I think water is very important. You need to dehydrate. The moment I notice that I don't wake up minus water, I wake up and take a glass of water and I start the day. It has helped my skin and my hair. So make sure, in as much as your body needs so many nutrients, a good diet, also your hair needs that. So with as much as you're doing some massaging, you're moisturizing, you are avoiding stress and all that, ensure you eat well, have a balanced diet, get fruits once in a while, drink water. I think water is just basic for any other person. With any other person, if you want to be healthy, then the doctor will just encourage you water. Water is also a main when it comes to hair growth. So I also encourage you to do that. Sorry for the background noise. Oh my goodness. Just drink water. It can be warm or cold water. It depends. Personally, I take warm water and oh my goodness, I just want too much. Not too much weight. Stop using products because you've seen someone using some products and they are working. Oh my goodness. Like I always say, I saw my friend using avocado oil and I went ahead and bought it. I got some wounds, some sores on my scalp, and that was a sign that I had an allergy over that one. So some of us have got this issue of damaged scalps or damaged edges, or our hair is falling off because we are not using the right products. So get yourself the right product that works on your hair. You might be the same porosity, the same hair type, but your scalp can't just handle that. Some of us are allergic, or some of us are just naturally that way. I always say on this channel that do patch testing before you settle on a given product. So girl or boy, ensure you do patch testing and don't copy anyone. I've said use castor oil, but I don't know if it can work for you. If it cannot work for you, ensure you do patch testing. Use a little bit of it on your scalp and wait for 3 days. If you don't see any reaction, it's good for you. If you see any reactions, you can just stop and go to jojoba oil. You can go to coconut. You can go to another one which is legit. This one of amla oil. That is a nice product oil process. Oh, not process, it's a problem. Your scalp has got so many products and the pores are clogged, and that there's so much products, and any moment you comb it, your hair is just falling down. This is very important that you notice that your scalp should be clean for you to have good hair and healthy hair. So in as much as we are using these products, they don't have to sit on our scalps for long. So ensure, girl, that you have a regimen like I said on the first point. Know when you're going to wash your scalp, know you're going to cleanse and deep condition. And shampoo, I don't mention shampoo so much on this channel because shampoos is not encouraged frequently. You only use the shampoo like once in a month to avoid so much damage on your hair. The chemicals inside the shampoo are not super friendly, but if you want to do it, it's your hair, you can go ahead and do it, but I would encourage you to use shampoo only once in a month, because that is what I normally do. So a way to handle your hair, because some of us go to these salons or beauty shops or beauty places, and our hair is handled by someone, and some people don't really know what it entails to grow your hair, or they really don't know the education. Maybe they are trained, but some are just ignorant. So if you go to a salon or a beauty center and you happen to be requesting for these practices, maybe massaging your hair or anything of the sort, maybe plating, if you find that this person who is doing this is not friendly, it's your hair, why don't you walk away? I had this lady, I went to her salon and she started combing my hair, and imagine she's just combing my hair is very dry, and she's just continuing, my hair is falling and she's just combing. And the other time again, last year when I went for blow dry, I lost my hair here. That is why I've got this phobia. I really don't know where I'm going to blow dry next time and when, because the year has ended, but I'm still planning. I'm hoping that God will lead me to a good person. So it's very important that to get someone who is experienced and who is friendly, and someone who is doing this work from the heart. Very, very important. So I think, guys, we are ending here this video. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. Please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Sheisjacinta. You can email me. You can ask me any questions. Until then, be the love, spread the love. Jesus Christ loves you unconditionally. This is our inspired before my expiry. Until then, see you.